is also a perfect time to focus on those type of things, clean out those closets. Signs and reminders as your angel messages. That is about seeing, whoa, 10 of Pentacles, nice start. Seeing significant numbers, significant places, significant messages that repeat. Like if you keep hearing the same song on the radio, it's like the angels are trying to remind you to do something and you need to pay attention. All right, so we are starting off with the 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I don't care what anybody says. I mean, this is a solid, stable, long-term. This is money to me. The 10 of Pentacles, it takes a lot of hard work and a lot of effort to get to the 10 of Pentacles. And this is where you are, you know, at peace. But this could represent a family situation, justice. Oh, wow. That's usually a will to me. Justice and the 10 of Pentacles together. Okay, justice, sign of Libra, is, let's cut these cards. Balance, fairness, equality. It is also making a decision, facing the truth. This is in the challenge position, so this should be interesting. At the base of the reading, we have the Strength card, sign of Leo. So that is being strong, being courageous, being brave, having the strength to do something. Page of Wands in your past position, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is a message that you're telling everyone, something that you're very excited about, something that maybe you are learning or starting, or it represents something being at the very beginning stages, like you just received the message. Now you know that you're getting married, or you're buying a new home, or you got a new job, or you're doing a home-based business. The King of Swords, well, there's something legal here. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is doing the right thing, being logical about a situation. That when I get justice in the King of Swords, there's legal contracts that can represent a lawyer. Let's just say that so far. The forward position is the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That is also being brave, being strong, taking action, going in a new direction, going after what you want, not letting anyone get in your way. Your roller attitude is the Six of Cups, Gemini. So this could be something from the past, someone you have good memories with. The Six of Cups also represents a platonic relationship to me, a friend. Giving equally once again, because that seems to be the challenge here. Like giving to someone and not expecting anything in return, but at the same time, you expect them to, how can I, just be kind and be generous to you. Let's just put it that way. Scorpio energy. Okay, in your outside influences, we have the King of Wands. So I do have possible parent-child here. I like to point that out right off the bat. Anytime, actually I got parent, child, and grandchild as well. This could be a family situation. All right, so that is, once again, you know, taking the lead, taking action, being confident, taking charge of a situation. Could be, if it's a government job, it could be a promotion for someone. Three of Swords in your hopes or fears, Libra energy again. I feel like you may be dealing with a Libra here. So that is, you know, painful communication, a broken heart, but that's your fear. So don't worry, that's not something that's actually coming. You're afraid that you're going to be brokenhearted. Two of Pentacles, the final outcome, you're balancing, weighing, comparing your options, possibly moving your money around, or there's something about giving equally to everyone. Knight of Cups. There's an offer here. Page, or the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and under that is the Page of Swords. There's offers and communication all over this reading. All right. So The overall message here seems to be feel the fear, and do it anyway. This could involve moving into a new home or moving into, I'm getting a home, a family home that someone has lived in possibly for many years. With the declutter, I almost feel like they're telling you to start cleaning things up because you're moving, Gemini. Now, on another note, on the love side of this, Page of Wands, hey, I met somebody new, everybody, I'm so happy. You're trying to be logical about a decision that you possibly have to make between two people. You're juggling two people, and you know that you're going to break someone's heart. But somebody here wants you. Somebody's coming to your home, or you're going to meet somebody at your home, or you're going to meet somebody while you're doing this legal transaction, because this Knight of Cups can also represent a new love. Interesting. It can represent an apology from someone in the past. It's almost like you're hesitant to let go of this past thing and move on to something new. Should I do it? Is it a good idea? I feel like someone is very aggressive, but I feel like they're aggressive in a kind way. I don't feel like this person is hurtful. I just feel like you're balancing this decision because you're afraid that if you move into this new direction, you're going to be disappointed. But you're researching something. 5 of Wands is under. There's competition here. There's 2 men here. Somebody needs to get cut. And the universe is sending you signs about what direction to go in. This could actually involve a divorce for someone. Actually getting those papers signed and letting go of this past person, maybe even selling this home and moving on to something new. Let's get a couple of Kipper cards and see what we get from that. Angels, wealthy man, okay. Show me. So one of them's got money. That's that 10 of Pentacles. I knew that. This one, new path. The path to transformation. You're trying to decide if you want to go down this new path with this new person. Unexpected income. There's that house. I just feel like, and I had this for Libra too, which you do have Libra energy here twice. The air signs always seem to be going through the same type of energy. This offer is coming. It could be from somebody in the past though. And you don't know if you want it. You're standing here and you're asking yourself, can this be done? Should I do this? I feel like someone may be coming in very quickly and you're like, I need to do some research. I need to investigate this a little bit further. Thank you for the offer. Let me, you know, make my list of pros and cons or something here and can I get back to you? Because the challenge is the decision. Let's get you a couple of messages from, I feel like the universe, if you are having trouble making a decision, which I can see here, you need to start looking around because the universe is trying to show you the path. We're trying to shine the light on the path for you, that the signs are there. And it's almost like you're not seeing them, or you're standing there and going, angels, do you really want me to go that way? Like, I never thought that I would be going that way. Show me additional messages for Gemini, please. 10 of Thought. A situation that has been troubling you is coming to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on, and it's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. It's a 10 of Swords. Something is over here. Show me more for Gemini. King of Swords again. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. This situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person, who could be you, may be emotionally unavailable. So that's the King of Swords. We got this lawyer, we got this doctor, strength card. Someone may need the strength to heal. Someone may need some surgery here. Page of Swords. Show me one more for Gemini. Well, all right. Should we take, no. Okay. Three of Cups. Wonderful news is on the way. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, births, or graduations will be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are around the corner. Somebody's moving to a new neighborhood here, or joining some type of new group. I really feel like it's a neighborhood. I feel like somebody has to move suddenly. But I feel like you've wanted to do it. All right. Let me see what's on the bottom. Spend time in nature listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. You're overanalyzing something. You're trying to be logical, or you don't know whether to follow your head or your heart. They just keep repeating that. Feel the fear and do it anyway, Gemini, whatever it is. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. We have a lot of yellow coming out here with these desires. There's something that you desire. This new home may be very expensive, and you're not so sure that you can afford it. There's like a deadline or something here. Something's just going to like happen overnight. Someone may be getting a job offer to move to a completely different city or a state and go down a new path, a path to transformation. And they're going to pay you very well for it. All right. I'm not going to harp on the cards, guys. I'm going to pull some angel answers. You can ask a question if you would like to. You don't have to. We'll take that one first. Show me the answers to Gemini's question. Thank you. Wow, they came out quick. All right. So you can pick 1, 2, or 3 as your answer. There will be a peaceful resolution here. All right. Answer number 1. Unlikely. It's unlikely that you're going to be disappointed, because that's your fear. Yes. Somebody got a big fat yes. Be assertive. Go after what you want. Like, this message is so strong in this reading. Just do it. Don't hesitate. Don't think about it too long. Don't overanalyze it. I feel like they're saying, yes, it's time. Don't try to be logical. Just be assertive and just go after it. Bad health. See, this change needs to happen. The health of something isn't good, but I don't know if it's a person. Bad health can even be depression. Like somebody's just not happy. You need to declutter. You need to do some things. You need to surround yourself with like-minded people. There's a change here that you need to make. You need to put something to an end. All right, I'm going to pull you one final message from the Goddess Oracle deck. Angels, show me the final message for Gemini, please. The Knight of Cups is following your heart. So, and I can see you're questioning here. That's what you're balancing. Should I follow my heart, or should I be logical about the situation? Well, this could absolutely be, I feel like somebody might be getting, there's such a direct story here. It's like your boss rushes in and says, hey, guess what? There's this really big job offer in Florida, and we're going to give you a lot of money, and we're going to pay for your whole entire trip to go there. But you have to leave all of your friends and family and move to this new area. And you're like, really? I don't know if I want to do that, but the angels are saying, yes, do it. You're going to be happier there. All right. Knowledge is coming through. Show me the final message for Gemini, please. Final message for Gemini. All air signs overthink things. Maybe you're worried about signing papers during Mercury retrograde. I know I don't like to. I don't do very well. If you're a Gemini, you probably do not do well with Mercury retrograde, because you are Mercury. So when it goes, just go with the flow. So when Mercury goes retrograde, you're life goes a little bit crazy. Healing. See, there might be somebody here who's rushing in from your past trying to heal something. But I also feel like if you were unhappy or you were depressed or anything like that, there's something that's coming like at the perfect time. Okay, this new situation, whatever it is going to bring you out of this Ten of Swords, like put all of these challenges behind you and allow you to move into like this beautiful new direction. But there's something stopping you. Let's see what we get from this. I like to read these from the book, guys, if you're not a regular here on my channel. That's why I read it at the end. Do you notice how when you're in alignment with the universe, everything in your life just seems to flow? The Greek goddess Rhea, whose very name means flow and ease, comes to let you know that you are entering such a time. While the flow state is not permanent for most people, it's a beautiful feeling that allows you to just lose yourself in the rhythm. It's as if you're traveling down a magic stream where ideas and insights pour through you from a vast source of information that is gifted to you. The way to ensure you remain in this beautiful energy as long as you can is to observe your life with relaxed attention, listening to the guidance presented to you as you move forward without restraint or fixed ideas. So don't be stubborn. I don't know, there's something here about somebody like refusing to change their mind. There could be another person here who's trying to talk you into something, and it is in your highest good, and you're the one that's saying no, or vice versa. You can enter a flow state anytime you're willing to release your expectations. It requires trust, and the goddess Rhea ensures your boat will never capsize as you move. See, it's unlikely your boat's not going to capsize as you move from a slow stream to a rapid river. And I do see that something's happening too quickly here. But Gemini, you're a quick sign. You like fast movement. So with flow coming out and the Knight of Cups being here, I'm telling you to go with your emotions this time. Don't try to be too logical about something. With that said, I am going to leave that there, Gemini. I do hope I was able to help someone with this message today. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.